Hey everyone, as you know, Bonehead had an antler amputation this summer, and he was doing good. We put him on a little bit of medication to fix him up, and he looked real good. We've looked at him a couple days ago, and it appeared that something else was ailing him, so we took him in to give him some shots. We restrained him a little bit, and unfortunately, from being restrained, he had a heart attack, so he is no longer with us. And this just goes to show how much a buck wants to be number one. If you look at Bonehead's past, he's always up to the challenge. He always wanted to be number one, and earlier this year he stood up to another buck and got an antler kicked off his head. And that essentially ended his life in the long run. So we put together a little tribute video for him. Please take a look at that and let us know what you think.
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it was, and from there it didn't take him long. Got himself a guitar, used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away. I'm gonna hit the big time, gonna be a big star someday, yeah. Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry mama, smiled and waved goodbye. Don't you know? Went straight up to number one. Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing a song. Watching the world go by, surprising it goes so fast. Johnny looked around him and said, well, I made the big time at last. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are tablets by his head. Johnny's life passed him by like a warm summer day. If you listen to the wind, you can still hear him play.